Norwegian cruise ships are going to be powered using dead fish. I don't know how that's going to happen. Norwegian cruise operator Hurtigruten is to power its ships using liquefied biogas, LBG. Did I say that right? Scientists out there, please correct me. It's produced from dead fish and other kinds of organic waste. That's pretty good. Why don't you just pipe in the toilets right into the engine and use the poop from the passenger poop. This ship runs on passenger poop. That would be a good solution to problems. In an announcement at the end of last week, the business said that the LBG used to power the Norwegian cruise ships would be fossil-free and renewable. The fish used in the biogas will come from cutaways, essentially waste produced from the fisheries. I guess they drive by a fishery and they pick up a bunch of cutaways. What others see as a problem, we see as a resource and a solution, says the company's CEO, Daniel Skageldum. It's a K followed by a J. Skageldum. That's a terrible way to spell a last name. I think we can all agree. While competitors are running on cheap, polluting heavy fuel oil, our ships will literally be powered by nature. Biogas is the greenest fuel in shipping and will be a huge advantage for the environment. We would love other cruise ships to follow. I would too. But what I would really love cruise ships to run on is the tears of babies. No, just kidding. I would love them to run on plastic, like discarded plastic, because there's so much plastic in the ocean. If we could somehow get the cruise ships to run on plastic, that would solve so many problems. Oh my God, that'd be amazing. I read a very horrifying statistic that said in 20 years there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish, and that made me cry. I cried. I started crying right there on the curb or wherever I was. I think maybe I was at karaoke, but I remember crying because that's like the saddest thing I've heard in I don't know how long. You also know that there's islands of islands of plastic, like the Pacific plastic island, whatever the hell they call that. That's apparently a thing, and if you want to pull your hair out, Google the photos of that. The South Pacific island, plastic island patch, garbage patch, or whatever the hell they call it. Oh my God, it makes you just, I mean, you're just disgusted to be a human being, and I mean, what we're doing to the planet is unforgivable. It's the worst sin of all. We've destroyed the planet for future generations. We've created an entirely new sin, and that is, ruining future. There will be no recognizable future for the generations to come, unfortunately, because what we're doing right now to the planet. So why not have the cruise ships become part of the solution of this? And I love that they want to run on fish waste. I think that's great, but we could do some other things with that fish waste. I'm sure it could be used as fertilizer. We could use it to feed we could use it to feed all the sea lions in all the world. So why not have the ships run on plastic that it just scoops up from the ocean? That's just an idea. I don't know. And I get about 2 ideas a year that are pretty damn good, and that's one of them. So if you're an inventor or a scientist, get on it. Just get on it. If you're this cruise ship, get on it, okay? By the year 2021, the cruise ship wants to operate at least 6 of its ships with biogas and batteries combined with liquefied natural gas. Well, this isn't that. You want 6 of your ships? I mean, how many ships do you have? 300? You want 6 of them to run on this stuff? This is your big goal? Step up your game, bro. Come on. I mean, it's like, we will have, by 2050, we'll have, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these ships running on entirely natural stuff. So don't worry. We're going to save the world with this. You ain't saving the world with this, man. Step up your game. Hurtigruten is the latest company looking to power its ships with renewable energy. Finnish shipping business Viking Line's MS Viking Grace has been fitted with a rotor sail that enables it to use wind power during trips between Finland and Sweden while it's delivering its shipping. That's amazing. I like that. Use the wind. Get more wind going and solar-powered ships. Why not? There's a lot of sunshine out in the ocean. But I still say plastic. We got to save the world from the plastic. And I also like the baby tears. I thought that would be